Gaming in 2025 is nuts. Okay, no one has all this time to experience all this. You need to give us some room to breathe, okay? You just dropped Expedition 33, like the highest rated game of the year so far, a clear game of the year contender, a game which looks astronomically brilliant, right? Just days after you drop arguably the greatest remaster ever made in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We've already had Atomfall drop, we've already had South of Midnight and Avowed and many other games, right? We still have Doom Door Cages round the corner. This is out. Ghost of Yotei is coming later this year. We've had the Berserker Kazan game as well. Bro, this, yo, I'm gonna say it. Gaming is back, baby. Roll the damn intro. And I know, look, the start of that video was a bit intense, but since this generation launched, it's struggled to catch momentum. There's been drops for sure, but nothing really that has really stood out massively. It feels like the generation struggled to really get going. And now here in 2025, everything is happening all at once. Borderlands 4 still to come. You know, games like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 already dropped. Monster Hunter Wilds dropped. Split Fiction dropped. We are having game of any other year. These games I've mentioned would have been easy wins for Game of the Year. But in 2025, it is so incredibly stacked, it's nuts. And I'm not even taking into consideration things like more indie games like Towerborn, like Blueprints, some real gems. This year seems to have a game for literally everyone and anyone, and to a really high standard at that. I mean, we've had some mishaps this year for sure. Things like the Switch 2 reveal just highlighting the absolute disgusting greed of Nintendo. Sony just remastering games which really aren't remasters at all, and games that really don't need it, which really highlight. You see, the thing is, everyone going mental about the Oblivion remaster, right? Saying it's a remake. Listen, that's what a remaster is meant to be. It's just Sony have indoctrinated and conditioned people to think that a remaster is just a light little speck of paint. Just a little thing, and then you slap remaster on it. No, the Oblivion, that's a remaster, bruv. That's a remaster. Taking a game and keeping its core mechanics intact. Its heart, its spirit, its soul. But bringing it into the modern age like that, that is a remaster. The Demon Souls remaster, that was a remaster. Like, we've been conditioned just to accept a really low standard for such a long time, that now in 2025, it's mind-boggling. I mean, look at Expedition 33. It is taking over right now. Its reviews are crazy. I mean, just hear some of the things that people are saying about it.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a masterpiece. It is a triumph. It is phenomenal. It's all I can think about. I love it dearly. And it is probably my frontrunner for Game of the Year at this point.
A long time since I played a game that hooked me as hard as Expedition 33 did in the first few minutes of the opening scenes, and grabbed me and pulled me along the way for the first hour and a half or so of playing through this game.
It has been a long time, and I mean a really long time, since a game has come along and truly captured my complete undivided attention. Sure, there's been a string of great games that have come and gone, but there's something special about a chosen few every couple of years that makes you pause and just go, wow. Expedition 33 is now on my not top 50, not top 25, but my top 5 games I have ever played.
Very few games today that I can recommend to everyone. Because they're either story focused or too story focused. Like, for instance, Kingdom Come Deliverance is much more story focused than a lot of people would prefer. I mean, it does have other things to it, but it's a very story driven game, and not everyone enjoys story driven games. Or some games are very combat focused. For instance, the first Berserker Kazan is almost exclusively combat focused, and some people like to have a good story with their combat. Monster Hunter Wilds is the same thing. The story is there, yes, but no one's playing Monster Hunter Wilds for the story, except that one guy. They're playing it for the combat, so I can't recommend Monster Hunter Wilds to anyone. But Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has what I believe something for everyone. No matter what sort of player you are, you will enjoy this game, and I simply can't say that about other games that I have played this year.
So there's really no doubt Expedition 33 is a masterpiece of a game, and one I can't wait to play, but my backlog of games is getting absurd. I already have still a lot of legacy titles I need to play. I still haven't finished Halo Reach. I still haven't started Gears 5 to prepare. Oh my god, Gears of War E-Day? Is that coming out this year as well? See what I mean? This year is just ridiculous, and what a great time. I mean, they could release nothing next year and we'd be good. We'd be good. There's so many games to play that I feel spoiled. And it's been a very, very long time since I felt spoiled as a gamer. And I just felt I had to give Expedition 33 its flowers. Even though I haven't played the game myself yet. I understand, look, the studio they have less than 50 people on staff. This is a small company. And by judging by how this game is being received, it makes you wonder how AAA developers lost their way so much. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're not even trying when a development team that small can do something so monumental as an achievement. You know what I mean? The game looks absolutely amazing and I can't wait to experience it. And I just wanted to share my excitement about gaming, man. Gaming is now in a place where it's fun again. We can have fun again. Like, gaming is back. I'm reigniting that love I had for it as a child when I was just playing stuff that was fun. You know, like Twisted Metal. That was just fun, wasn't it? And, I mean, oh my god, we have Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta coming by the same people that did Oblivion. And that's coming out this year as well. One of the greatest games of all time, by the way. Oh, and then we have games in the pipeline like Exodus coming. Stuff like that. I mean, this year is when we had Shadows drop this year. I mean, I personally didn't like it, but still, a major Assassin's Creed game dropped this year as well. It's just, I mean, I'm sure I'm missing plenty off the top of my head. There's so many games coming that it's hard to even think about it. I mean, look, Doom is one of my favourite franchises of all time. Doom was the game that got me into gaming as a child, and Doom Dark Ages looks absolutely bonkers. Like the perfect Doom game. It's like they've just, how do you make Doom more Doom? They managed to make Doom more Doom. I mean, id at this point are goated. It's just a crazy year, man, and I've never felt so much happiness at being involved in this hobby as I do in 2025. And there's always a lot of negativity, right? There's always a lot of, I know there's a lot of salt content and a lot of drama in this gaming hobby of ours, right? And we all like to nitpick, and people like to nitpick about what they don't like, try and tear things down. But I just wanted to make a video and hype things up and give the industry its flowers a little bit, because it's on fire right now. I mean, Ghost of Yotei looks great. You know, on the PlayStation side, there's Phantom Blade Zero coming, which looks amazing. Death Stranding 2 is dropping this year as well. Like, it's just, it doesn't seem to stop, does it? You know what I mean? It's, well done. And again, I just have to say, Game Pass slaps, bruv. I mean, I could just download Expedition 33 right now on Game Pass, bruv. Like Oblivion. Ninja Gaiden Black dropped on Game Pass. Not to mention we have a new Ninja Gaiden game coming, which looks absolutely stupidly good. Like, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. What an RPG. What a game. Anyway, look. I'm not even prepared for summer. What are they going to show at the showcase, bruv? What game reveals are we going to see? Bruv, I can't. There's too much. It's just too much, man. But the truth is, it will never be enough. It will never be enough. We are just like the sin of greed and gluttony. Just take it all we can. Like, anyway, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. What do you think about gaming in 2025, people? Is GTA 6 really going to drop this year, bruv? Really? Anyway, till next time.